You had a chance at one interception that I'm sure you would have loved to have back, and then you got another chance and came away with one. Take me through kind of your reaction after the one that you know you should have had, and then how much you enjoyed the opportunity to snatch another one over the middle.
I knew this team was going to come with a lot of seams and maybe crosses across the face. And the minute I saw the number 3 receiver break the corner, I looked for the post to jump it. I saw the quarterback let the ball go, so I jumped it and I took my off the ball. That's why I missed that one. The second one, they had ran like a idle route, an idle seam early, and it was open. And I was thinking that they was going to come back to it. So once I saw him do the route, I just sat there. And it came really to me. It was a no-brainer. But I think technique really helped that.
How much, we talked a little bit about just kind of the enjoyment of being out here and competing and whatnot, but from a reps at DB and working on some of this stuff standpoint, particularly as a guy that has started to play more quarterback at your high school, how much are you enjoying being able to take some of these reps and continue to build on your defense?
Oh, I enjoy it a lot because I know when I go to college, DB is where I want to play. So I don't see myself with a future at quarterback. So I do it to win. I want to do anything I can for my team to win. But at the end of the day, my heart and soul is at DB.
You hear one of your teammates over here chirping famous as we talk about this. And we talked again a little bit about it for TikTok earlier, but in terms of where you are now from the big young kid as a freshman to now being one of the vets, what do you see as your role and what you can do for this team from a leadership aspect as well?
Oh, really? I just see that anybody on this team younger than me could do the same thing that I did. So if I have any pointers that can help them, even if they did something good, if I got any pointers that can make what they did great, I'm going to tell them. And I remind them that every day. Like anything, if they want to offer, I'll put in word for them, but I mean, they still have to work. I tell them that too. So I just feel like where I started and where I am now, it just motivates me to help other people.
On the recruiting side, who have been some of the schools you've heard most consistently from of late as you finished junior year and headed into the offseason?
LSU, Florida, Mississippi State, Oklahoma.
What are they telling you about the way they've seen you progress and how you kind of fit? What have been kind of their latest pitches or outlooks for you?
What every single school tell me is they love the way I can be used all over the field on both sides. So I feel like any schools that trust me on either side of the ball, any position, I feel like that's real good. That's a good accomplishment, a great accomplishment.
After the year of quarterback, did you start to hear some talk about, or some schools coming in and saying, look, we know you could play a receiver or safety somewhere, but you might could come here and play quarterback? And if you have heard that a little bit, who have been those schools?
What's crazy is before I came into quarterback, I got a quarterback offer from Nebraska. But Coach Hank tell me that all the time, that a lot of people might turn their head to me playing quarterback, but I don't really see it. So I always like to let them know that I'm still want to play on the defensive side of the ball. But no, not yet hasn't one came to me about playing quarterback yet, except Nebraska.
What makes you love defense so much? Because a lot of guys want to be on offense, want the ball in their hands as much as possible. What makes you gravitate the other way?
Oh, you get to take the ball. I mean, everybody wants the ball, but you get the one man that want to take the ball every play. I mean, it's real interesting, and it's exciting to be able to be all over the field. Offense, you have a sign route. Defense, you're everywhere. No matter where your man take you, it's a challenge every rep. The receiver know what they're running. You don't know what they're running. So, I mean, I like it all hard. I like being an underdog, and so I think it's more of a competitive thing in me.